You're a fool, Straw Hat, but an honest one. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that everyone wants to take your side. What kind of a man are you, I wonder? What's the color of your hair? The shape of your eyes? What does your smile look like? What a pity. Wish I could use these eyes one last time.
So, what happens next?
We come back tomorrow night and do it all again. What's wrong, Teach?
It's just, I've been waiting on this day for my entire life. I thought I'd feel different.
I heard this story about a fish. He swims up to this older fish and says, I'm trying to find this thing they call the ocean. The ocean, says the older fish. That's what you're in right now. This, says the young fish, this is water. What I want is the ocean. See you tomorrow.
Imaginative, strong-hearted. You must try things that may not work. And you must not let anyone define your limits because of where you come from. Your only limit is your soul. What I say is true. Anyone can cook, but only the fearless can be great.
You're telling me that the future can only be more of this?
This is the way things are. You can't change nature.
Change is nature, Dad. The part that we can influence. And it starts when we decide.
In the past, I have made no secret of my disdain for Chef Gusteau's famous motto, anyone can cook. But I realize only now do I truly understand what he meant. Not everyone can become a great artist, but a great artist can come from anywhere.
So why are you upset?
I probably sucked more today than anyone in the history of Kung Fu, in the history of China, in the history of sucking.
Probably.
And the 5! Man, you should have seen them. They totally hate me.
Totally.
How's Shifu ever going to turn me into the Dragon Warrior? I mean, I'm not like the 5. I've got no claws, no wings, no venom. Even Mantis has those thingies. Maybe I should just quit and go back to making noodles.
Quit, don't quit. Noodles, don't noodles. You are too concerned with what was and what will be. There's a saying. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
I was just so determined to keep things the way they were.
Everyone is afraid of change, Paul. Even me. There was a time, not so long ago, when all I wanted to be was the greatest noodle chef in the valley.
So what happened?
I became the greatest noodle chef in the valley.
It's true.
But I also became a father. And nothing's ever been the same since. Change doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Why do you think I always change the menu at the restaurant? Because if things stay the same forever, sooner or later, they would lose their flavor.
How did you find peace? I took away your parents. Everything. I scarred you for life.
See, that's the thing, Shen. Scars heal.
No, they don't. Wounds heal.
You gotta let go of that stuff from the past, because it just doesn't matter.
But I can't go back.
Don't know that you got a choice, son. No man can walk out on his own story.
Okay, so we have reached the end, and I just want to say thanks for making it all the way through the video, and hope you really enjoyed the peaceful quotes I found on the internet, and I hope you have a blessed day.